Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. This is kind of like the start of maybe a new series, I don't know. This is Farming Simulator 19. I've made like 2 videos of this on my channel, so I thought I might as well make some more. So I'm going to be doing a campaign, and I'm going to be just recording it to see if you guys like it or not. So I did a glitch where I get to start with 10 million. So yeah, so we're going to load that up now, so... The save game uses downloadable content which is not installed. If you continue some... Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. Okay, so we only need... So I'm going to tick the ones we need. So we don't need this, and we don't need this. I'm using 4 mods. I'm using these 4 mods pretty much. So, yeah, but... So, in this series, I'm going to try and, like, just talk you guys through a farm pretty much. Obviously, I'm not I don't actually own a farm, but I do help out on my uncle's farm. But at my uncle's farm, we do sheep. We don't do crops and that. So we have sheep and chickens, and so yeah. So I don't know whether. So I'm not a smart boy at the arable farming, but you know I've been playing this game for a bit. I know what I'm talking about for most of the part, but hey ho. Yeah, so this episode's mainly gonna be like getting the farm ready and setting up the farm. So yeah. So you'll love to see it. So yeah, so it'll say the farms from multiplayer game have been merged all into one, and it gives me, you can see in the top right, it gives me all the money. So if I you go through the HUD, so the top left is controls for whatever I'm doing, bottom left is the map, top right is the money, the time, and what the weather is. So yeah, so what we've got to do at the moment is we're gonna have to wait till the map to load, and we've got to buy Bill 20 so we can buy our house pretty much. This is where our house is gonna go, so let's buy a house. I'm gonna go with my house, like, I'm gonna go with it about, let's go there. Is that placed? Okay, that has made a little bump there, but hey ho, we don't need to worry about those. Alright, it's not in there, it is there. And then I'm gonna get a vehicle shelter. And then we gotta turn it. We'll get one there. And we'll get one there. So that's where we can put all of our cars, because we are gonna probably need most of this space. We do need a silo as well. Let's go with a large grain silo. And I don't own that land apparently. Let's put I'm kind of laying it out how I've laid it out on all my previous worlds pretty much. So yeah, this is pretty much it. This is all the space we've got. So we've got to start buying stuff now. So we got to buy the tractors. So I usually go with either the cheapest large, or the most expensive. Now which I think if I'm thinking about this right, the 6R series, oh, I've got to customize it, but this one is cheaper by 10k, and it's still a decent tractor, so. Alright, we don't need an engine setup, we don't need that, oh my. He a chonky boy. Yeah, let's not get any upgrades, let's just go with it as standard. Alright, and we're gonna get 2 tractors. Okay, and then before I take them back, I'm gonna get the attachments that I need. I will also get the harvesters that I need. Alright, so we're gonna get 1 harvester, and then we're gonna get a corn header, and we'll make it yellow so it matches our combine. And then we need to get a header, which we will get the most expensive one because we're rich and we can do that. Oh, one thing I need to quickly do I've spent quite a bit of money already, but I need to pay off. For some reason you loan 2 million. For some reason, like, you have to pay in 2 million at the start. So I'm just gonna quickly pay in my 2 million. Which does take away a very substantial, it takes away a lot of our money at the start. You can see we've only got 6.3k, but then again we have bought quite a bit of stuff at the shop, so let's TP to shop quickly. You can see how much stuff we've got already. So we've got tractor, combine, corn header, and that. Okay, so I'm gonna get a plow, and I've got a modded plow. So we've got both of these. I don't know why it's, let's go with this one because it's wider. I mean, we can just choose if we want stickers on it or not, so let's just go with normal, I guess. Alright, we get a plow, and then we're gonna need... I need to remember if it's in cedars. I think it's a cedar. Yep, it's a cedar. Alright. Okay, nice. So that's pretty much everything we'll need. We will have to buy more stuff off the, like, you know, like everything. It's not everything's gonna be ready straight away. That is also quite loud. Alright, we got the cedar, so we'll take the cedar home. So yeah, so we're going to be spending quite a bit of money this episode. So, but usually I try to cruise around at like 4 million. If I go below 4 million, I like just I don't aim to go below 4 million, but if I do, if I go below 3 million, then hell nah, I'm selling stuff. Alright, we've got to park this neatly. Alright, and let's go get our tractor parked up as well. So we'll put one here. And you did just see us TP to the train, by the way. I can cycle through what things on the TP to. So, alright, let's get this. Does this go on? Will this go on my tractor? Yes, it will. Nice. And I'm gonna get this going straight on field 20, because currently on field 20 it's growing a sugar beet, and sugar beet isn't the greatest, and I just don't really like sugar beet. And what I usually do is, my plan is I put grass onto field 20, and then I put a chicken coop on it so that I can have chickens. And yeah, so, and then I use field 19 as like a way of getting the stuff, I guess. Yeah, so we're gonna quickly set this up. Let's just lower the plow. Now I don't have to do all of this work, by the way. I can just, that's not the right button to start out with, actually. Let's quickly hire a worker, and hopefully yep, there we go. So now you can see he's digging all of the sugar beet up off the ground, because we don't want no sugar beet. But yeah, so can I TP to the shop, please? Thank you. Alright. So now what I do is I pick the corn header up with the combine, but I put the corn header on the front like this, and then, because both of these attachments go on the combine, they both go on the front. But then we pull this one, because it's a really long header, you can pull it. So I can pull it with the combine. So, and we need a corn header for corn, and then we need a harvester for like soybeans, wheat, barley, canola, stuff like that. And before you put in the comments it's not canola, it's granola. Canola is also a thing. Like, granola is a thing and canola is a thing. So, you know, what is growing on field 21? I think that's wheat. I might buy that, because basically Josh came up with this, but he has a little thing he does called BHS, which he told me, and I like it. It's quite good. So I might we'll buy field 21. Oh, I can't detach. No, I don't. I want to. It's because it says it isn't there pretty much, which is why it's annoying. It says that the header I've got on it right now isn't there. Alright, okay. I don't know why, but that's being really annoying and isn't detaching from. If I hire the worker. Nope, okay, nope, fold harvester. See, look, now it's just, okay, I know what I need to do. Wait, we need to zoom in. Need to reset it. So now that's back at the shop, but I'll go pick that up later. But now we need to get this going over here. So this combine, and then when this combine, when I've hired the worker, the combine will go up and down. I'll need to buy a lorry so that I can transport it to my silo. Alright, let's fold the header first, and then hire the worker, and he should be off. Yep. Alright, that guy's ploughing, so let's quickly tidy up this cedar real quick. I knocked it a bit whilst what's it called? I think it goes on this way. I knocked it whilst using the combine, so I think it goes on this way if I'm right. Yep. So I never really have a place where I park my like attachments. I kind of just leave them outside, like, because it's a bit complicated to put them inside. So like, you gotta get the parking right. Because the only reason that me and Josh use that header that's on the combine now is because it's the biggest and it gets the most done, but it's very hard to transport and to park. So once I finish with that, to save money, I might sell it and then buy a smaller one. But that's that for now. So for now, we need to get a truck. So let's get this one. I know what trailer I'm gonna get, so I'll get it to match the trailer. Let's go with trailer board. Alright, let's go with that. And then we need this trailer here. And we'll get trailer board on that. Let's just get standard. Alright, nice, so that's now at the shop, so we can go pick that up. And there's the corn header as well. I'm terrible at reversing into parking these. Alright, there we go. But yeah, so this isn't my first ever world. But I haven't recorded. I've only ever had 2 other worlds. One of them I had 10 hours on. So yeah. But I don't know. I gotta park this up. So I usually park my lorries length. Okay, that's not. I park them lengthways like this because it's so much easier to get in and out of. Because reversing with this trailer is so annoying. Like, obviously, if you actually can do it, then yeah, you can do it. But it's just harder if you don't have, like, you know, like my granddad can do it because he's a lorry driver. So he can reverse lorries with the trailer on, but I can't because I'm not a lorry driver. I'm 13 and I don't even know how to drive. So, you know. Right, we've got a lorry, we've got 2 tractors, a plough, a seeder, a combine, a corn header, and a harvester. What else are we gonna need? Obviously, we could get a dog, but we don't need a dog, so I'm just trying to think of anything we have. Oh, we need a car. That would be a good thing. I did get, this is one of the, this is the final mod that we're using, this pickup car. I just don't know. I don't know if I want this car or just the normal unmodded car. Because if I don't use this car, I don't think I'll use this car. So on the next episode, I won't use that modded car, and we'll get a different mod. But okay, I don't want that color rims. I want that color car. It looks quite nice. So I just like light blue on a car. Like, my favorite color myself is green, but the light blue in this game is so nice. To be fair, the pink is quite, like, it's not, like, it's nice, but it's not my cup of tea. That's a very English phrase. It's nice, like, I would use it if I was forced to, but I wouldn't go out of my way to make my car pink. Like, it's nice and all, but, you know, it's not my colour. And then, oh god, we can park this. Actually, so there's another tractor that will go in that one, the combine will go in that one, so let's park it in this one. Alright, so let's go check on the train. You can actually do a first person of the train, it's quite cool. But yeah. Alright, so this dude has done quite a bit of the field, which is good, so you'll love to see it. Let's have a look at these settings, because, okay. Yeah, that should all be right, yep. Yep. Alright, that's alright. We need to change the name. Alright. What are we calling this series? This is the biggest part. We need a name for this farm, bruh. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to name the series. It's just going to be like, I don't know, let's just call it YouTube series. Let's just call it that. Alright, let's put that on easy, just because why not? Dirt. Okay. Low. Plant growth will keep on normal. Withering, let's turn that off. I'm just trying to make it easier, really. I mean, actually, no, let's keep withering on. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Alright, save that. So really, the only thing we've changed is the economic difficulty, the fuel, and the name. That's all we've changed. So we can do these contracts, and they give us money. And we've got an 8k one off the bat. So, you know. I'm not going to do contracts just yet. I'm going to get my farm going first, I think. So what I can do, I could get the seeder on this, and then start putting the seeder on field 20 for grass. Helper F's and you got a full grain tank. Helper F is the dude in the combine. So hopefully this seeder does grass. It should do grass. Wheat, barley, oat, canola, soybeans, oilseed, radish, grass. There we go. I won't actually harvest this grass, but I'm just gonna have it there. So, because obviously grass can't wither. I mean, it can dry. Yes, grass can dry out, but it can't like wither and die and look awful. It will still just look normal. So, alright, that dude's off. Whilst the other guy's ploughing. Alright, let's get our truck over to, what's this guy doing over here? Okay, he's reversing. Let's go get our truck over to the combine. And then what I'll do is I'll collect it. So what happens with the combine is a little pipe sticks out the side, and then it empties that into my trailer, and then I can empty my trailer into that silo on that platform over there. So we've got to come up behind it, because if you can, you might be able to see the pipe a little bit. Oh, and it's got straw. Okay, it's put the straw sort on. I'm gonna have to quickly turn that off. Hold on. Disable straw source. That's not the right one. Disable straw source. Put the pipe in. So it's on 96%, so it'll be finished anyway soon. So quickly do that. Because usually what you do is you get a baler and you'd run the baler over these little lines and they turn into actual bales of wheat. So, you know. So, alright, so as you can see, he's now got a full grain tank and he's stuck the pipe out the side. So now what I have to do is I have to get my truck. I have to leave, I get the cover off. And then if we drive the truck underneath the pipe, it should start auto emptying out. And it won't fill the trailer up because this is one of the best trailers. It's an unmodded trailer and it's the second best. So it doesn't fill up a lot. So, and now we just wait, I guess, really. So, yeah. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so he's finished now, so I can drive off. And then, if I drive like over the little platform on my silo, I can press R1 and triangle, and it'll empty out from the back of the trailer. We can't really see it because the trailer's quite long, but you'll see a massive button come up on the screen. Yep, there it is. And then if I zoom out, you can kind of see it at the back, it like tips out as the door opens. So yeah. And then we can just go park this up again. Alright. So I'm gonna quickly do a little cut. Bang, what a cutscene. Alright, yeah. I just had to go speak to my mum for a second, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this game is a lot about, you have to wait for quite a while for things to happen. Like, obviously you can see in the settings, there is one where you can turn up the plant growth, and you can make it faster. But I kind of feel like that's exploiting the system a bit. Like, with the fuel and that, that's just so I don't waste money. And the economic, I don't actually know what the economic difficulty is. But, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. So, is Helper C driven straight into a tree? This is Helper... Oh no, that Helper C was the person I just walked in front of. Okay. Alright. Let's have a look at other fields we could BHS. Josh calls it BHS, it's his buy, harvest, sell thing. So let's have a look at what's, like, ready to harvest. There's a lot of wheat. 27, 17... What's 27 or 17 growing? Oh, that's not the right one. 27 is soybeans and 18 is corn. I might get 18, I think. Is it 18 or was it 17? I can't remember. I think it was 17 actually. Yeah, it was 17. I'm an idiot. 17 is also soybeans. 13, I think 13's ready and that's doing oat. Oat sells for quite a bit, to be fair. Yeah, oat is very ready to harvest. I can't harvest it though. Alright, so yeah. Let's just leave it for a bit. We'll wait until the BHS on field 20 is done. Usually I just buy field 19. Obviously field 19 is my field. So what is growing on field 19 at the moment? Because I might keep it if it's decent. I think it's potatoes, which are quite poopy if you ask me. Yeah, potatoes aren't the greatest. So yeah, these potatoes. So when the plow's finished on here, I'm gonna buy this and get the plow on here, and we'll put some, like, maybe, probably do like barley, wheat or barley or corn, probably. What sells? I mean, obviously the prices will go down by the time I've actually got it all, but wheat sells not that much. I think that's cotton or canola. It's this fourth one. It's the one that's on the very left now. That sells for a bit. Soybeans sell at, Jesus Christ, soybeans sell. Soybeans sell for 3k per 1,000 litres. So, might be doing soybeans, you know. But, alright, is field. I swear. Field. Yeah, it's soybeans, yeah. I might BHS field 27. How red is it? It's not orange, it's orangy. Don't know what that difference is, but I might get another harvester. Because then I can have some stuff going on. Because then I can actually pick the corner. I can pick the corn dude up with this. I'm only going to have one corn header, but I'm going to have 2 harvesters. So if I get a different harvester, if I get like a smaller one. Let's get that one, and then I will TP to shop. And then if I get... Oh yeah, this green harvester is quite small. Jesus Christ. Because then this can be like my spare one if I ever need it. So let's go take this to field 27, I think it is. And we'll get that soybeans. I do need to buy the field, that would be a good idea. But yeah, this BHS, because this BHS that me and Josh does, I need to give credit to Josh for the BHS, because he is the one who came up with it. And basically, you just buy the field, so yeah, you lose like 200k. Just had to speak to my dad. But yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, Josh came up with BHS, because when you buy the field, yeah, you may lose money, but like, yeah, I just lost 200k. But the thing is, when you do BHS, you can't lose money, because yes, you do, obviously you lose money, like, at the start, but then you get the harvest, so you get you'll get the money for the harvest, or you can put it in your silo, and then you sell the land again, and you get the money back that you sold, that you bought the land for. So, you know. It's pretty decent. But I'll let that go on for a bit. I'll get back in my trailer and go over to the dude on field 21. Because this guy's almost full. So I'll just wait here for a bit, I guess. Alright, how full is this thing? Okay. It shouldn't be done. It might be able to do another row. It's probably only got like a couple turns left now. Will it make? It should make it to the end of the row, really. Yeah, it will make it to the end of the row, I reckon. Ooh. It might not. Oh, it might not. No, it hasn't. Oh. I thought it was going to make that, to be fair. Alright, so we'll go drive up behind this guy again. And because with the thing is, because the rest of the field that's left, that's not going to fill up the combine. So I can take the trailer back, and then I can instead of putting the rest of it into the trailer, I can put it straight from the combine into the silo. So, and the reason I want wheat is because if I do get chickens, they eat wheat, so I won't have to buy any food. So it'll be decent. Alright. Let's try to keep up with this guy until the end of the row. Alright, okay. We can go back now. But yeah, so as soon as I've done harvesting this, I'm going to sell this field that we're on right now, and we'll get profit from it, so you'll love to see it. I will probably also need the truck for the soybeans as well, so, you know. Alright, let's park this boy up. Alright, nice. Now I just got, so now we just got to wait till field 21's finished. Field 20's finished ploughing and seeding. Because the thing with field 20 that I've got going on right now, I won't have to be like, oh, field 20's finished now. I'm going to have to go and get the seeder because it's already on it. So whilst it's ploughing like the last bit, it will be seeding the rest of this anyway. So I've just got to move the plougher. Because the plougher should be hopefully finished after this. Oh no, is he only using half of his plough? He's only using half of his plough. That's not the smartest thing I've ever seen, I'll say that. He is only using half of his plough, but hey ho. We'll get the job done in a couple of turns anyway. And it's a good thing because I set them off at the right time because they won't clash. Because if you had like two combines going, like if you started one in this corner here and started one in that corner over there, eventually they'd get to the middle and clash when there'd only be like one strip left. So oh, that's the dude on field 20. 21. Is it? Who's helper D? It's this guy here. Oh, I see. He's only done this bottom bit, that's why. Alright. Let's get him going again this way. Alright. Okay, there we go. He'll be... Alright, he's off again now. Don't need to worry about him. This guy will be finished after he's done this bit, and I'll move him out of the way. So, nice. Alright, it should say, yep, he's finished, so now I can just quickly turn around. Try drive on the grass, because we don't want to corrupt the crops. I don't care about this field, because I don't own it, but if you own the field and drive over it, it corrupts, like, it destroys the crops, so we don't want that to happen, so let's go park. This plow is, like, this is a modded plow, so it's actually quite cool. Alright, let's park that there. And then we can go park this tractor, go park the tractor over here. And when field 20 is finished, seeding, and field 21's finished harvesting, we'll end the video, but I hope it is complete their task. I'm pretty sure, yep, that's the dude on field 21, yeah. Alright, nice, so now, this harvester's not going to fit through. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Just trying to fit through the trees. That's the problem with this harvester being so big, because it's like, it's just so big. Like there's no other way to say it. It's just big. Sorry for the interruptions to this video. There's been quite a few, but my nan just came around to drop some stuff off at the shop. And her dog was there, so I wanted to go say hello to the dog, because I haven't seen her in ages. So yeah. But we'll park the harvester up like that. And then if we do this, we've got to slowly reverse. And it should, yeah, start emptying out. So now we just wait until that's finished. We can tip the little pipe. Alright, let's put that in. I've got to wait until that's folded up, and then I can fold the whole harvester up. we'll go park this harvester. Alright, so when this dude on field 20 is done, we'll end the video, but... Wait, what's at shop that could need... I think if I go get the corn header from the shop with this combine, by the time the helper B is done on field 20, we should have the corn header back by then. But yeah, so... Because most of the episodes are gonna be quite long on this, because, like, I don't know how long they are, because they don't feel very long, but when I'm watching them back, they're like 30-40 minutes long. So, you know, because you can't really get... Because on on games like Rocket League, you can play like 2 games in 10 minutes, but if you've got 10 minutes to record on this, you're not gonna get a lot done. And I mean, because I record on PlayStation, it's a lot harder for me to just, you know, cut bits of the video out and stuff. Because obviously I only have SHAREfactory to edit, because I'm getting a computer later on this year. Like, not a gaming computer, I'm just getting like a laptop. So I will definitely also improve the quality of my videos, hopefully. But yeah, so hopefully it will let me detach it now. But I think there must be a bug if you put a corn header on the front of a harvester and attach a harvester and attach. See, alright, I'm gonna call the big yellow harvester, I'm gonna call it a combine. And then this thing on the front is a corn header, and the thing on the back is a harvester. So, because I think if I have a corn header on a combine and then attach a harvester to it, I think it bugs out a bit. So, alright, I'll drop that there. That's not the right way. Alright, the dude on field 20 should be done right about now. Yep, good timing. So we can park him up, and then I'll hit you guys with the outro, but we first gotta park this dude up. So that's now growing grass on field 20, so we can put a chicken coop down like when the grass is growing, so you know. But I'll sort out another mod instead of that car mod that I got, because that car mod's quite poopy, so we'll have a look at some different mods. Where can I put... I know. If I do this, park that diagonally there, boom, we organised. Yeah, I like to be organised when I park my things. I don't know why, but it's just nice to be organised, so... Yeah, but... Alright, I guess that's pretty much the end of this episode, so... I don't know what this series will be called. It probably won't have a name, but it'll just be Farming Simulator, so... Yeah, I don't know what else to say, so make sure to like, subscribe. Subscribe with noties on, because if you subscribe with noties on, you're a very epic gamer. And... yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video, I guess. Yeah.